No, no, yeah, no, 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 yeah, no, no,
Yeah, what's good, YouTube? Once again, it's your boy, SupaDope Kicks, back at it with another vid, the page where it all goes down. From fashion, fits, and more importantly, oh yeah, you guessed it, shoes. So without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get into this video. Where do I start? You already knows what these are. You already know. Come on, man. I don't even gotta tell you what it is. But for the sake of the vid, I'm gonna go crack these bad boys out. Wow, look at that. Oof. Black toe iridescent, or I like to call them black toe. They just call it iridescent, but that's neither here nor there. All-Star Weekend, man. Let's go ahead, start out by saying that All-Star Weekend, they've been dropping some heat. These, 13s, 6s, some other, you got the LeBrons, you got Foam Posits, all heat, man. But I felt it necessary to grab these bad boys. There was no question. And I'm glad I got them, man. You know what I'm saying? It was a toss-up between either grabbing these or the 6s. I had my chance to get the 6s, passed on them. Not that I don't like them. I like them a lot. That price point, man. They trying to kill people out here in the streets. So I felt it necessary to stand in line, get these bad boys. These so dope, man. My wife, she even wanted a pair. She said, hey, you need to go back and go grab me a pair right now. I said, all right, that's too easy. Got them. I mean, it's nothing else really I can say about the shoe, man. It's dope. It's fire. It's everything that you want. Back to this All-Star game, though, man. It was trash. Absolute fucking trash. The three-point contest, lame. Dunk contest, weak. And shit, don't even get me started about that All-Star game. I mean, it was terrible, man. They just giving away points. No defense, no plays. You know what I'm saying? The only person who was really playing was Russell Westbrook. But like I said, that's neither here nor there. We're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about feats. Fresh feats for your body. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, I felt it necessary. JB dropping this right here, black toe. Felt it necessary to talk about all of the black toes over the course of the years that Nike/Jordan brand has been releasing. From the original, still DS, to the most recent, iridescent. I got a couple pair, got about 3 pair. It's a few on the list. We're going over the retail prices, release dates, and resale prices, because I'm pretty sure that's what you guys want to know. I mean, I might not have the exact numbers, but I mean, hey, it's something. Had Popeyes, man. That shit was good as hell. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this video. So, boom. Might as well start with these. Number one on the list. Like I said, there's no set list. No set numbers. Hey, from best to worst. I like them all. They dope. Like I said before, one's one of my favorite retros. And I'm glad to see what they're doing with a lot of the shoes nowadays, man. It's really good for the culture. It's really good for sneakerheads like myself. And, I just felt it necessary to talk about it. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. These right here, released November 2016. November 2016. Stood in line for these. It was worth it, well worth it. And I mean, I paid, it paid dividends. No discount, none of that funny stuff. Hey, pay straight up, and it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? I do wear my shoes, by the way. I do wear my shoes. I just haven't gotten around to wearing these. I work a lot, man, so you know how it is. finish up on this one. Boom, I'm sorry. Price tag was retail was at 160 American dollars. Resale, bang. You looking at between 225 to 350. Give or take the size you wear, who you buying it from, stuff like that all plays a part, man. So you know, don't take everything that I'm saying like, oh yeah, it's etched in stone. Like, hey, SupaDope said it was, you know, this, so why isn't this something? You know what I mean? Hey, don't get caught up in all of that. I don't know everything. I might just be a messenger. Don't kill the messenger. Anyway, moving on. Another black toe. The Baron. Fly, man. These right here dropped, when did the Barons drop, man? The Barons dropped around April 2014. Yeah, April 2014. Had to get my mind right. They dropped at a price like around 140 plus tax, 140 American US dollars. You know what I'm saying? These kind of beat, but you know, you probably can't see it. Got little creases in here like that, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's all good. They still got, you know, like I said, 1s, 3s, and other retros like that. They, you know, they look good beat. So that's why it's important to go ahead and wear your shoe, man. Don't even worry about all of that. You know, wipe them off, throw them back in the box, good to go, man. Resell on these bad boys, you're looking at between 220. That don't sound right. I say between 220 and 350. Like I said, depending on your shoe size, depending on where you're getting it from. You know, if you got a plug, shit, put me on, you know. Anyway, moving on. Who we got? The Black Toe AJKO. Black Toe AJKO. Now this is probably one of the most how can I say, most affordable out of the list of the ones I'm reading off of. You know, you know, for the people who can't really afford all of these high-end shoes, and I don't want to call them high-end shoes because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there that might look at my, you know, whole collection and be like, well, that's all you got? That's it? But I would say this right here is one of the most affordable out of all of the ones on my list. And you know, it's not necessary to just break the bank just because you want to get a fresh shoe, or you know, you're just trying to be hip. Don't worry about all that, man. That's not important. The important thing is you get what you like, buy what you like, and rock it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they're all just shoes, and we're all just people. And none of that really matters, man. The only thing that really matters is a person's soul and how they treat everyone else in the world. Let me stop playing around. So anyway, back to this, man. When they dropped, man, they dropped like around June 2012. Yeah, June of 2012. I don't have a pair of those. However, felt it necessary to talk about those. June of 2012 at a price tag like around 120, 140. You can get them now. They actually dropped tremendously. So I'm probably, you know, you're probably looking at like around like between $90 and about like 120. Give or take a couple dollars. Like I said, depending on where you're getting them from, who you buying them from, blah, blah, blah. Moving on. Top 3. Now, a lot of people would say, hey, that's not a black toe. But, I mean, it kind of looks like a black toe. I like them. They were dope. It was a toss-up between either getting the original black toes or those. And I was like, I got stuff to take care of. I got money to spend in other places. So I'm just going to grab these right now and get the other ones later. Didn't really work out in my favor. So still looking for those. If you know somebody who got a good price on the size 9.5/10, holla at me. Holla at your boy. Anyway, those drop same month, November 2016, at a price tag about 160. Resell on those, you're looking at between 250 and 400. Killing people out here in these streets, boy. I'm trying to tell you. Resellers, man, they don't play no games. And I ain't with the games, boy. Anyway, moving on. Shoot. Okay, boom. The New Love, Old Love pack. New Love, Old Love pack. Now, that was released April of 07, at a price tag about 200 I'm gonna say about like $200, 225, something like that. And the resale on those, you're looking at between like 350, I'm gonna say 350 to 500. They were a mid-cut shoe. A lot of people I know, they don't really bang too hard with mid cuts. I mean, they cool. I like them. I mean, I like highs better, but I do wear mids. I do have a couple pair of mids in my collection. But yeah, moving on. You got the Bulls versus Celtics. Still trying to find that pack. Still trying to find that pack, man. It released in July of 09. July of 2009. Price tag $225 plus tax, American dollars. Resale, you looking at about $400. Check me out, between $400 to $800. Now with those, a lot of people don't, they might not know the history behind the Bulls versus Celtics. That was his playoff game, man. Jordan, man, he was like amazing. He scored 63 points, and if I'm not mistaken, that still might be the highest playoff like scoring in one game. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I said that right. Anyway, so 63 points in a playoff game. I mean, needless to say, they wasn't making it out of there against Bird and them, but still, for somebody to score 63 points in a game, it's ridiculous. Moving on. Who we got now? Oh yeah, most recently the Valentine's Day for the GS pairs. The Valentine's Day, you got the pink 3M on the back, nice touch with the heart. I think it's 3M on the side too. I'm not 100% sure, but it should be some photos. You'll see photos and everything like that. They dope, man. They still in the stores. You might as well go ahead, grab your girl a pair, man. You know what I'm saying? I know it's like weeks after Valentine's Day, but hey, you never go wrong with a pair of ones, like I say. Didn't get my girl a pair. I got her the iridescent, so don't be hating. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Trust me. Price tag on those, they went for about $120. Right now you can still find them, in store, so they not really hitting people in the head right now on resale. But if you can find them on like websites like Go, eBay, things like that, you can pay between $125 and $160 depending on your size and who you get them from. Blah blah blah. I shouldn't have to say that every time, but you kind of know what it is. Oh yeah, by the way, you see the team. You see it in the back. We coming. NFC East. Get my words right. NFC East. We coming for you. You know what I'm saying? Should have been there this year. We ain't gonna talk about that. Let's get back to this list. Bam! Who we at? Alright, boom. Shattered backboard. Haven't got my hands on those yet. Missed out, man. I'm still a little butthurt about that. But what a lot of people don't know, man, shattered backboards, they derive from a Jordan, man, back in the day. I'm gonna say like 86, 87, something like that. I'm not sure what year it was, but he played in a tournament in Italy, right? He was crushing the competition, man. He was crushing so bad, he crushed the backboard. Like, I don't know, if I can get a picture up or get the video up, I'm gonna try, man, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I mean, he came through, shattered on him. I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, shattered backboards, black on the front, orange all around. From what I heard, I've never seen a pair in person, but I heard the quality on that shoe is amazing. I mean, if you know anybody trying to sell a size 10, I'll let your boy, man. I'm not trying to pay this resale price though. I'm gonna go get into that, man. But they released October 2016. Price tag was $160. Oops, I need them to drop them again. JB, one more time, one more again, please. Resale, you looking at between $400 and $700 for a shoe. One shoe. This nigga's tripping. Anyway, moving on. Who we got? Covered that. Got them. Okay. Who else? All right. So yeah. Last but not least. Last and definitely not least. The fragment ones. I shouldn't have to say anything about that shoe, man. That shoe is amazing. Like I said, there's no set list as far as like best to worst, but this will be one of the highest on the list, simply because I mean, it's just it was limited. You know, not too many people, you know, had a plug on this shoe, and if you can find it for a decent price, jump on it. Don't think about it. Get them, and hold on tightly. Hold on, you know, for dear life if you have to. Anyway, boom. A lot of people don't know is the fragment ones was a collab done with Jordan Brand, and I might say his name wrong. Hiroshi Fujiwara. I'm trying to say it with an accent. I'm not fucking Japanese. Anyway, Hiroshi Fujiwara. And they're dope, man. You know what I'm saying? They released, like I said, it's limited. They drop for about, I want to say like between $165 and about $200. I'm not 100% sure on what the retail was for those. But what I do know for sure, the resale, forget about it. If you ain't got it, you ain't gonna get it. Anyway, resale, you looking at about $1,500 to about $2,500 greenbacks. So that concludes my list. Like I said, if I missed something, if I left something out, it wasn't intentional. Let me know how y'all feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Which ones did you feel was the best out of that list that I named? Like I said, I mean, you know, it won't stop, can't stop. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I tried. So yeah, man, you know, let me know how y'all feel about the list. Let me know if there's anything else y'all want to listen to. I'm here for you, man. You know what I'm saying? JB, you need to release some of these back out, man. Shattered backboard, fragments, holla at your boy, man. Size 10. Need that. You feel me? Like my homeboy Squirrel. Need that. You feel me? Hey, it's your boy, man. Super Dope Kicks.